And then we got an early flight to be here this morning. And I mean, the tour sort of just continues.
Yeah, I slept on the middle seat in the plane.
Wow.
And that was a weird, my neck is not recovered quite
I feel
yet.
like, though, you should be a pro at that because you guys have traveled. Like, your tour has been intense.
Yeah, I mean, but I usually get window seat, so the middle seat's the new part.
I wish I could sleep on planes and in cars.
Whoa, that sounded like a targeted hit at you.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, that wasn't a must be nice situation.
No.
I just am saying, like, with how much we have traveled and toured, I wish I picked up that skill, but I think I'm just too anxious.
Yeah. I can sleep anywhere. It's pretty nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it must be nice. Charlie, a couple of years back, or maybe even longer now, you moved to LA.
Yeah.
How is that going? What's that like living in LA and kind of having this decentralized band?
I think, short answer is it's amazing. I think it's sort of actually focused everybody because the truth is I see more of the band than I see of anyone, and I communicate more with the band than anyone, and it's kind of been good to just have boots on the ground in multiple countries.
Yeah.
And then, it really made me sort of double down on all my efforts, like a lot sort of made more sense when I got to LA in terms of wanting to really give this thing the college try.
Yeah, it's been like I know when you announced that you were moving and a Hotel Mira is going to be based out of LA, and we were kind of like, "Oh, what's that? What's that going to be like moving down there?" And it has been incredible. Like, you can hear it in your music, you can see it in your shows.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it seems like it was actually a pretty practical thing. We just wanted to tour there more.
Yeah.
And you have been. You guys, so I'm looking at your tour schedule. It is wild. You had this show that sold out in Denver.
Yeah, 2 months in advance.
Yeah. We sold out 7 American shows on our last run last month, and Denver being one of them.
And then before that show too, I saw a post you guys made something before that Denver show. It was like the 50th show of the year or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, we just got given these incredible offers that we sort of had to take, and then just the way it timed out, we were just recording After Party in between 2 tours, and before that we were sort of on tour, and then I was making a movie, and then we were on tour in the UK, and then before that, like, it really, when I describe the past 2 years or even 3 since the move to LA, people sort of are pretty myself included, I'm pretty blown away in terms of what we've gotten done.
It's pretty wild. Like, we had April, we got off a bunch of support tours in April. Like, we supported Our Lady Peace in Canada, and then Rare Americans in America, and we got home in April, and the chunk of April to October before we went out, minus summer flyouts, like, we opened for Sheryl Crow at the Stampede and a bunch of wild stuff like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but new interview topic.
Okay.
But that, like, 5-6 month chunk is the longest, like, chunk of time that we haven't been on tour. Like, that's the longest time I've been at home in one go since, like, 2021.
Speaking of being on tour, Mike, I know that I feel like this is your pre-tour or tour ritual has turned into running.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I think of Strava. It's like Strava, and the next word in my mind is Mike.
Okay, sick. Hell yeah. Sponsor me, Strava. I know you're listening.
Charlie, do you have any, like, tour rituals or anything that you've kind of picked up in the last couple of years in this, like, gauntlet of touring?
Like, it sounds corny, but, like, the band is actually so close as friends, so I think to get away from psyching ourselves out and taking everything too seriously. We're always just trying to make each other laugh and get along.
Friendship.
So the pre-show ritual is pretty much just goofing
hanging
off.
Hanging, eating raspberries recently.
Oh, is raspberries?
Giant bowls of raspberries on our rider.
Okay. Out of season?
Whatever. Our tour manager makes it happen.
Okay. Wow. Okay, wait. So, Mike, I called you out on your Strava and
Yes.
you're running. Do you have an actual tour thing, or is it running?
Well, so I recently stopped drinking, so I kind of like supplemented that with running a lot. So I don't have like a go-to ritual. Like I love just travel in general. So like getting to see a city that we're in or whatever is always like a nice thing to do if I have some downtime. But also, in that being said, going for a run in that city also accomplishes that at the same time. So like we had a day off in New York City on this last leg that we did. And I ended up doing like a half marathon in Central Park because I was just like, why not?
Yeah.
And it was good. It was good. And this is a bit of a humble brag because I am on the radio. It doesn't matter. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But
Just a casual half marathon in New York.
Whatever. Exactly. It's a cool story
As you
for some
do.
people. But no true rituals.
Okay.
We're just grinding away so much that it's like just anything that can like keep us like genuinely trying to make each other laugh. Like we have like our manager says it's like the shift between like them being us, like us being friends, and then just immediately flipping a switch and being like, we're performers, we're going out there and like doing it. It's just like something insane to watch because like we'll be backstage quoting Chair Company or I Think You Should Leave and be like, oh, we're on in 10 seconds, and then we're just immediately in show mode.
Speaking of show mode, so your guys' Hotel Mira, your show is incredible. Charlie,
Oh, you're so sweet.
You're
Thank
an
you.
incredible front man. Like you guys all are. And I am a person that goes to a live show, and your live show, a band's live show, can make it or break it for me. Hotel Mira, like your music I already loved. The live show is incredible.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Do you think, is there anything that you've added in the last few years to your show that like really feels authentic to you, or is different, or is it kind of the same? Like you give so much of yourself and so much energy in these shows.
Maybe just 5,000 more hours of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think that like that's such a nice compliment to receive, and gonna try and take it in. But what I will say is we've all been doing it forever, yeah, we're so lucky to have audiences be so into it. But to me, it just feels like a great combination of people feeling like the audience feeling celebrated and embraced and encouraged to be themselves.
Yeah, cool.
And then just the push and pull of that energy. Like Patton Oswalt said the other day, he's a great comedian, and he described the audience as a verb and not a noun. So every night it's going to be something a bit different. And I think that's why people keep coming back, because I think it's more than a rock show at this point. Like we're proud to be the focal point of what's happening, but if you want to be hippies for a second, I think just the energy in the room and all these wonderful people who have come to see us, I think just something happens that's hard to describe.
Yeah, I agree. If you've never seen Hotel Mira before, I believe it's like a low ticket warning for tonight.
There will be some at the door, but it will be definitely first come,
It's a
first
Friday
serve.
night in Victoria.
Yeah.
Come on, get out to Capital Ballroom.
Yeah.
And not only, so we got Hotel Mira,
Uncle Strut.
Uncle Strut from Vancouver, who were at Philip's Backyard this year.
They crushed.
They're incredible.
And also former Zone Band of the Month, Trophy Dad.
Yes.
Will be there. So it's a huge triple bill
Yes.
for Victoria.
Shout out Nev, the rock star himself.
Yeah, I'm worried about, is he going to be pulling out some Nickelback? Is he going to try to make it a Nickelback moment? A cover? I don't know.
No,
We'll see.
God bless him. We'll see.
Yeah. I told him it was part of the contract to not.
He's not allowed to do any Nickelback. It's off.
That's
Thanks
no,
for
no, no contract.
all the support over the years.
Yeah.
The Zone. This is one of the first places that really consistently messed with us, and we've always had a great time coming back to Victoria. And thanks for putting us on your festival bills and stuff. Like, we don't take it lightly.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you guys. Thanks for always coming back, even though you're in LA. Mike, you're around. You're big time producer now. We talked about this before.
No.
Yeah, before you guys
that's what you
go,
actually
what was I
said,
going
yeah,
to
so
ask
it's
you? I was going to ask you about, and now I'm going to totally forget.
No, go for it.
Something about a baseball season.
Oh no, we missed that opportunity. I told the best joke off air, and then I was like, I'll say it again, and then I didn't. But yeah, you guys, the amount, I'll say it again now that I've set up that I'm about to tell a joke. The amount that you have toured, you said about 60, 70 shows this year alone. I
Yeah.
said, what are you guys, a baseball team?
Yeah. Hit that applause
Yeah,
button.
there
Hit
we
that
go.
applause button. There we go.
Thank you.
Perfect.
You're producing my show now for me, Mike.
Well, yeah.
So Hotel Mira is here. Grab your tickets for their show tonight at Capital Ballroom.
Yep.
Thank you guys
Doors
so
at 8.
much. Doors at 8. First band on.
First band at 9. It's a bit of a late show.
Okay, like a late show in Victoria.
Shout out to the beaches.
Yeah. Great.
Appreciate it. Here's some Hotel Mira. Here's right back where I was. It's in the zone.
Thanks, folks.
I remembered just as I turned off the mic.
What was it?
You're in the zone.
At 91.3.
Thing that